Good morning, my Leos. It is Tuesday. It is like 6 a.m. and we are doing your reading. Let's see what's going on for Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Leo, know a Leo, feel like being a Leo. Well, Leo, can I say it again, Leo? I can. Leo. Well, Leo, I am so glad you're here. Now, this could have happened to you in the past, happening to you now, or happening to you in the future. It can even be happening to someone you know. You know how energy is. It's a slippery little sucker. You can't really define it, contain it, or keep it just for yourself. Always, though, speaking of, go by the titles of the videos. You don't necessarily have to go by your sun or moon sign. If a title resonates, it's probably a message for you. It probably is, Leo. It probably is. Now, I do my best with the titles. Titles are probably the hardest thing of this whole business. And I really try to sum up the entire 30-minute video in that title. There's no bait and switch happening. If the title isn't resonating, there's 1,000% chance that story won't resonate either, so don't be shocked. And on this wave of thinking, I am not your fast food tarot reader. I will not hit 90% of the population. 90% won't even know what I'm talking about, and they may not even like it. So I'm not a reader that tells you what you want to hear, but I always do tell you what you need to hear. Okay, guys? Even if it's tough sometimes. Yep. I try to get the messages out that really need to hear it. That's the energy I meditate on. And if it's your message, then you definitely need to hear it. But I don't, for the majority, I don't think I'm just that reader. I really don't. Unfortunately, right? I wish I could just tell everybody what they want to hear. I don't even know where I'm going, Leo. But what happened to these cards? Look at all my babbling. Look what happened. It flipped it. A good number, Leo, a good number. Okay. You're like, what is going on? I think I need to go back to bed. I've been up since 1 this morning. Okay. Let's see, Leo. You're like, I didn't sign up for this, Stacy. Can we just get to the point? Can we get to the point? We are. Look at you. Why are you upside down? Probably because you gave up on something. Leo's like, I'm not holding on to this. I give up. I'm so tired of the bullshit. I get you, Leo. I get you. Okay, general energy for the Leos. General energy for the Leos. General energy for the Leo. What is the general energy? General energy. Ooh, Ace of Swords. What truth do you know? The key to your success, the key to your happiness. This is a new beginning. I love that. But that just feels like a lot of clarity, a lot of truth. What's influencing this? What's influencing it, Leo? What's influencing the Ace of Swords? What's influencing it? Oh, that's right. Healed. Probably you learned truth on what brought you this in the first place. 3 of Swords. It's a reverse though. I feel like with this truth, whatever you learn, it actually does, like, it goes a long way to heal you. A lot of times not knowing is really what kind of keeps us holding on, right? What is the reason for the reading? What's influencing this? Not influencing. What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? What is it? What is it, Leo? The Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is you moving on from this 3 of Swords reverse, which is really good. Whatever it was, it didn't break you. It didn't take you down. It may have hurt. It may have stung, but you're back on your leafy ass horse. You're getting up there. You're planting new seeds elsewhere. And this is just a lot of patience. It's Virgo energy, Knight of Pentacles. A lot of patience, knowing that wherever you're going, it's better than where you've been, and you're gonna be better for it. What's in the past, Leo? What's in the past? What happened in the past? The Temperance, balance. I like the Sagittarius energy. Beautiful card. A lot of balance. What's on your mind? What is on your mind? It's funny, in between the Ace of Swords and Temperance, of course, we have a 3 Swords reverse, which is unbalanced. Like I said, I think you were doing good before the situation happened. The situation happened. It sucked. I just don't think it really took you down. Not even a little bit. What's on your mind, Leo? What is on that Leo mind of yours? King of Cups reverse. Scorpio energy. Feels like there is a Leo dumping a female out of their life. That's a bit imbalanced, I must say. But is it unbalanced? It could be unbalanced. But this card, now again, this, like I said, this could be somebody you know. It's on your mind. It could be someone you're thinking about. Somebody who lets their emotions run away with them. They're maybe overly sensitive. They're, you know, like this. No matter how crazy life is, she stands strong. She is a protector. She protects herself. She protects those people she cares about. Here, she can't even protect herself because she's just overwhelmed emotionally. It could be you. It could be someone attached to you or someone you're thinking about. What is the near future for Leo? What is the near future? What I feel like it's somebody you know or somebody you're thinking about, because you got the Ace of Swords. This person, I feel like, brought you the Three of Swords. So it could even be a family member, sister, mother. Ooh, that's right, Leo. Six of Swords. You're moving on. Aquarius energy. I have to say, I just did Aquarius's reading. You were all up in their reading. And now Aquarius, because this is the deck I shuffled, your clarifying deck, which is Aquarius, and then Aquarius. What is it? You have something going on with Aquarius? What's going on? Six of Swords, moving on. And I feel, like I said, this Three of Swords that you are healing or healed from, it was a temporary rain cloud in your life. You're heading for that rainbow, my dear. You really are. How do you see yourselves right now? Leo, how do you see yourselves? Okay. How do Leos see themselves? The Ten of Pentacles reverse, I should have taken it. Wanted to come out as soon as I asked that, which I feel like for some of you, this is definitely family and probably injustice right here, probably cutting a certain family member out of your life. Maybe permanently, maybe temporarily, taking a break from them with the Six of Swords. Okay, anyway, how does Leo see themselves? How do Leos, okay, the Fool. The Fool, starting over something new. Aquarius again. Yeah, look at that. You're like, I don't care if I fall down that wavy, weird ass hole. It's still better than where I've been. Leo, I love this. I love this. You're not afraid to take chances in your life. Sometimes those chances don't pay out. Sometimes those chances can hurt, but it doesn't stop you from taking chances. You live in an Ace of Swords. You live in truth and you expect truth and you're loyal and you won't settle for anything less, which I love that. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Fool, you have the patience and the wherewithal and the fortitude to always seek out your dreams. No matter what happens, you could fall, but you pick yourself up. Nobody holds down a Leo for long in this reading. What's the energy coming in to influence us? What's the energy coming in to influence this for Leo? What's the energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this? The Eight of Swords. I feel like this is the King of Cups reverse and the Three of Swords reverse. I think they're coming back. This, you know what this feels like? This feels like a guilt trip. And it's not going to work. I mean, Leo, you outgrew this cage a long time ago. And that's what they don't realize. They're going to come in and say, well, Leo, you're so selfish. Leo, you're just, why are you only thinking of yourself? Why aren't you here helping me out? Yeah, it feels like a major guilt trip. Ooh, Gemini energy, Ace of Cups. But Leo's just like, I can't hear you. I have this giant cup in my ear, bursting transformational energy. I love that. I was going to say emotions. There it is. Leo, you don't even need me here. You're picking your own cards so efficiently and quickly. Probably from that long ass intro. Leo's just like, you wasted my time. Let's get to it. What is the outcome for Leo here? What is the outcome? Yeah, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You're all about new beginnings in love, new beginnings in you. It feels so good. What is the outcome for Leo? What is the outcome? Yep, Judgment. I love this card. Look at that. Call to action. You heard the call, you stood up, and you walked out that door. This is when you know something. Ace of Swords is when you know something. Two cards of getting super clear on a certain situation or a certain person. And once you know, you can't unknow, right? You can't see them any other way but how you see them presently. Judgment. It's a new beginning. New beginning, new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. It's a new beginning, Leo. It is. Oh, look at that. Bottom of the deck. Another new beginning. Page of Pentacles. Making your wishes come true. Things that you're bringing things to life. That's what I feel like with this card. You're literally bringing things to life. That's bringing you new, maybe even new streams of income or bringing a hobby. I don't know why I got that out of that, but you could be bringing like a hobby coming to life that's going to turn into a long-term business career goal. Not goal, but career path. There we go. There we go. Career path, like that wavy path. Okay, I'm babbling now. What is this Ace of Swords and Three of Swords reversed for Leo? Yeah, this reading is so clear cut. It's hard to see it any other way than what it is. You got clear on a certain someone, probably a female in your life. Male or female watching this, it feels like a family member that did you wrong. Maybe oversensitive, could be imbalanced, could suffer from depressions, neediness, King of Cups reversed, especially the female one could be very needy and insecure. And you just can't carry that anymore. You can't feel guilt-tripped into halting your life. You have to go with what you need to do. There's a bigger purpose out here for you. What is this Ace of Swords and Three of Swords reversed for Leo? What is the Ace of Swords and Three of Swords reversed? What is this Ace of Swords and Three of Swords reversed? And the Magician reversed. This person can't make their own dreams come true, and they're trying their damnedest so you can't either, because it's very... Why I always forget that word. It's what is that called? Codependent relationship. It just feels like it could be a mother trying to keep you close because they're afraid of being alone. But it's powerless in one's life. Leo, this isn't you. This is Virgo Gemini energy, by the way. This does not feel like you. I feel like this is what you got clear on. That if you stayed in this situation any longer, it's going to start to become you. And you have to break free of it. Right? You can't be in this person's gilded cage anymore just to make them happy. You have to break free. What is this Knight of Pentacles, the reason for the reading? What's the Knight of Pentacles, the reason for the reading? What's the Knight of Pentacles doing here, the reason for the reading? And the Four of Swords reversed. Actually, no, I'm not getting anxiety. I was going to say the best way to get over anxiety, because you know how when you procrastinate something, you can get anxiety from that, because when you know you have to do something and you put it off and you put it off, it's just because this feels like a bit of procrastination. Actually, this feels more of procrastination. But once you get on this path, no matter how long it takes, Leo is going to find whatever path you're on is going to be your path. You have the confidence in your decisions. You just know you have to follow your heart at this time. And it's no longer waiting. It's no longer putting your life on hold. That's what I'm trying to get at horribly. Four Swords reversed. You're just no longer putting this beginning off. You put it off long enough to make other people happy. You just can't do it any longer. What is the Temperance reversed in the past for Leo? What's the Temperance reversed in the past? What's the Temperance reversed in the past? And the Eight of Wands reversed. I feel like you are very balanced. I think you could have been, you're attached to someone who isn't, and I think you tried to help them. You tried as best as you can. Problem is it stopped your energy. I'm reading for a very passionate, fast acting, I need to take the world by storm. I need to find out. I need to go here. If you are falling in love, you need to you're just, although this could say slow it down if this is about love, but that's a side note for somebody out there. But with the Eight of Wands reversed, you're not a fire sign. A fire sign is not happy when it's like this. Now, you could have been doing this because to keep your balance, you probably blocked this Three of Swords reversed, King of Cups reversed. That makes the most sense in this reading, because Leo's all about their balance, all about their happiness, all about loyalty and strong foundations. Because, yeah, I feel it with the Sagittarius. I feel like it's you 1000%. And because maybe you felt this person starting to encroach into your energy in a very negative way, you had to shut them down. You had to shut them out. As soon as you started feeling this Three of Swords coming into your life, maybe you've had an argument, maybe they just disrupted your energy, or you felt them trying to inhibit your power in some kind of way because this feels very powerless. And I feel like they are powerless, and they tried to keep you under their thumb by doing the same thing. Either way, I feel like you literally blocked it out. Maybe blocked them from your life in every way possible. What is the King of Cups reverse on your mind? What is the Scorpio doing on your mind? What is this? And the Three of Pentacles you're not working with. Maybe it's in a work relationship. It feels more with all the cups here, like the Ace of Cups, at least. I don't know. It could be. It could be. You guys know how it resonates for each of you. But Three of Pentacles reversed, either way, is no longer working with it, because I don't think you can trust. I don't think you can trust them, but more importantly, I don't think you can trust their emotional body. You can't trust their decisions they make, because it comes from a very broken place. And maybe you listen to them for some time and you're just like, well, wait a minute, you can't do this yourself. Why are you giving me advice? This is a person who's been married 12 times telling you, don't take a chance on this person. You know, they're giving you marital advice, even though they keep falling into their own traps. Okay, what is the Six of Swords in the near future? What is the Six of Swords in the near future for Leo? What is that? And the Ten of Wands. You got things to do. You're no longer carrying this person's burden. I feel like this is what they wanted you to do. And I feel like I think you tried to help whoever this is out as best as you can, but it was weighing you down. I think even though it's not a Ten of Wands reversed, I think this is that Ace of Swords, because the Ace of Swords is right next to it. This realization that you're carrying other people's karma and burden that you don't need to carry. And that burden is going to stop you from floating where you need to go. It's going to be like an anchor around your ankles. And you're dropping that, literally dropping that, so you can float elsewhere, going elsewhere. Some of you are traveling or even moving elsewhere. Okay, what is the Fool? How you see yourself? What's the Fool doing here? Why do Leos see themselves as the Fool energy? What is that? And the Temperance again upright. A lot of balance. I can always balance with you, Leo. You are very balanced sign. But the Sagittarius energy. You just know, for you to be balanced, for you to be happy, for you to live your best life, you need to make your own decisions. You can't live other people's lives for them. I mean, yeah, you have empathy for people, but you also know there's a limit to what you should be doing for people if they can't do it for themselves. What's this Eight of Swords coming in to influence us? What's the Eight of Swords? Feels like such a guilt trip, Leo. It does. What's this Eight of Swords coming in to influence it? Somebody's trying to clip your wings. Yep. Emperor reverse. They can't do it themselves. They can't do it. An Emperor reverse has no control over their life. So therefore they become overbearing, they're loud, they're obnoxious. They use their voice in the worst way to try to instill fear rather than strong leadership. This is not like, this could be a stern kind of parent. This is a parent out of control, trying to control their children to keep them in a very, I already forgot the word again, a codependent relationship, because they can't do for themselves, you know? And they're trying to, I feel like it's like you're a bird in a cage and they've been clipping your wings without you knowing, and then you got kind of privy to it, what's going on. But yeah, they're trying to clip your wings again with this guilt. They're trying to guilt trip you into not going. Because I do feel like there's a Leo moving away. What is this Ace of Cups in your emotions? And that's, look at the butterflies that are coming out. The more you're on this path, the more you know it's the path for you. But this is so transformational. And I feel like this person knows it. I mean, it's like overnight you grew wings and you're you're going to places you've never been, and you live this exciting life. And I think there's a part where they're proud of you for doing this, but maybe they have fear that they've lost you somehow. And they use fear as a tactic to keep people. What's the Ace of Cups in your emotions? What's the Ace of Cups in Leo's emotions? What is this? New love. It could be a lot of different things for different people. It could be a new relationship that's pulling you in this direction. It could be work. It could be work and love. It could just be you finding who you are and following your dreams. Yeah, the world. It's a new way. It's a new way you're going to allow people to treat you and handle you. I feel like they were trying to handle you, and you got wise to it, and you are only handling yourself. Maybe handling other parts on this person. Just putting that out there with the Ace of Cups. But it's a new beginning. It's a new beginning in love. It's a new beginning. It's just hopeful. It's so hopeful. What is this Judgment in the outcome? This is such a great reading. So positive. What's the Judgment and the outcome? What is the Judgment and the outcome? And the Knight of Swords reverse. They energetically were trying to hold you back. This is fear. Knight of Swords reverse. Also, it's you cutting this off energetically, stopping this train, and you got off. But Gemini energy again. I just feel like they tried to keep you in place. They tried to keep you where they can control you, but it just didn't work. You're a very, very strong Leo I'm reading for. Strong person. What is this Judgment in the outcome? And Two of Wands. Leo's like, I need to see what's out there. You have the world in your hand. The world is your oyster, like the saying. I feel like this leads with the Six of Swords, just seeing what's out there. And the Fool energy is you don't even know maybe where you're going. Some of you are ready to hop on a plane and just go anywhere. It's like that kind of crazy, very, very charismatic, addicting, in a good way, energy. It's just this Leo's just ready to go wherever they can, just to explore the world, explore. It's like you got this taste of freedom and you're not going back. What is the Judgment? What is the Judgment? And the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Realizing how much time you could have wasted or have wasted. Yeah. All right, Leo. Oh, look at that. The Fool again. The Five of Cups reversed. There is no regret in this energy you're in. I love this energy. The Fool again. There's no regret here. There isn't. You stopped giving to this energetically. Six of Cups. I think some of you could even be going towards new love. It's hinting in that in the relationship, in the reading. So it's just, I feel like this is no longer given a care what people think. I'm trying to keep it clean. Given an F, you know, to what people think. No longer given to those kind of people. And this is just you reconnecting with maybe old parts of yourself to feel, because the Fool's very childlike, right? It's zero in the tarot. Very childlike energy. So this could be you reconnecting to who you've always been that's just been kind of covered up with a bunch of bullshit. Or maybe somebody reached out to you online and you're traveling to see them. Either way, it's really, 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 really good energy. All right, Leo. All right. That's what I have for you this week. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week, and I'll see you next week, guys. Take care.